I teach students a set of 6 different exercises for the right hand to help progress their technique for classical guitar playing and also flamenco guitar playing. So in this clip I'm going to show you 2 of those exercises. If you want to learn all 6, then please contact me to arrange some lessons. Now you can either hold an E chord or have open strings. It's all about this hand. So the first exercise we're going to use I and M, because on the hand on guitar music each finger has a different identifier. So your index finger is I, your middle finger is M, and your ring finger is A. And then for flamenco it's often referred to as X and your thumb is P. So the thumb is basically going to drop down the bass notes, and on the top we're going to play the top string, the E. So the first pattern is I, M, I. So we're going to go I, M, I, alternating with each bass note. So we're going to go with the first string and the 6th string, I, M, I. The thumb drops down to the 5th to M. Down again with I, M, I. Back to M. You just keep alternating. And if you notice, the hand is in a fairly straight line, so the hands come across the guitar and it's in a fairly straight line. The thumb is slightly extended to where your fingers are. And when you pluck, like good technique, you hardly move the hand. So a lot of beginners will be moving up and down like this. You don't, you keep the hand still. Because if you move your hand, you've got to move it all the way back to start where you began. So it's a waste of time and effort. And time's quite important when you're playing musical notes. So that was the first exercise, I, M, I. So I'll actually count each finger as we do it. So we go 6th string I to M to I. Next bass note, the 5th string bass note starting with M. 4th string bass with I. Then back to the 5th with M. And you start again. And as you get more proficient, you can speed it up if you like. And so on. So there's 2 other exercises, different patterns for the first string. But now I'm going to show you slightly more advanced. Again, it's part of the 6. So we're using exactly the same fingers, I, M to I, with the thumb. But so we start off the same on the top string, but the next pattern we move in 2 strings. So we start I, M, I on the outside. Now we move in a string, M. And then I in the middle. Back to M. And out again. Keeping that hand pretty still. Now if you want that to sound slightly nicer, you can put an E major chord on the top. So that's the 2nd finger on the 5th string at the 2nd fret, 3rd finger on the 4th string at the 2nd fret, and the 1st finger on the 3rd string at the 1st fret. Do exactly the same down here, but it just sounds a little nice, a little different. So I, M, I, M. So with each bass note it's the other finger. So I, M, and that's the way of telling if you're right. If you use the same finger twice, you know you've gone wrong. Okay. Okay, so that's just a couple of exercises that help with your plucking hand, your right hand, to assist with classical and flamenco guitar technique. Hope you find that useful. If you like this video, please push like below and subscribe to my channel. Thank you very much.